So I was going through some videos that I have on my YouTube channel from a couple of years ago, just for shits and giggles, and I saw the Mod&Play video I made a very long time ago, and I was curious about what's been going on with Mod&Play. I never explained what my motivation was for making that video, but basically at the time and currently I ran Gmod servers, and I run a Gmod server currently, and a lot of us, in terms of my staff group and my friend group, we were seeing a lot of stuff about Sandbox, which is like Gmod 2, basically. And one of my friends brought up Mod&Play, and he showed me the trailer for it. He showed me some screenshots and all this stuff, and I thought I'd give it a try. I last played it a couple years ago, and it was pretty lackluster. It didn't have a lot of features in it. It was mostly comprised of assets and a couple little gimmicky things like spawning stuff and a fizz gun and all that stuff. And then I learned a lot about the developer, some of the drama going on in the Discord server and all that stuff. I've since been removed from the Discord server. That happened a long time ago. And I kind of forgot about the whole thing. I didn't really think much about it. I just kept playing Gmod, and it just all went away. So today I thought we'd take a look at Mod&Play in the modern light and the modern sense, and we'd also talk about the developer, see what's going on with him, and just the Mod&Play community in general. So first we have to install Mod&Play. One of the first things I noticed here while I was installing the game is it hasn't been updated in a very long time, and I went to the community hub for the game and I saw this, so you know, we got that going for us already. If we open up this question here made by the user EDP445, we have a reply from Herobrine, the developer, from 2021 in January saying soon. But let's install Mod&Play here and check out the game in 2022. So we're in the game here. There's a different menu. The music's a little loud. Let's turn that down. Ooh, okay, easy. Alright, there we go. That's a little more tolerable. So let's just start a game here. Actually, let's check out the multiplayer. There's one dude on Dust 2. Minge. Yo, I gotta find that. Yeah, let's find out. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay, we're not doing that. So we have two maps here, or three. We have Minecraft B5, Construct 2020, and Default. Let's see what the default looks like. We loaded in instantly. Like, there was almost no delay there. Okay, we got some props here. A lot of this stuff looks like it was here since I last played it. Now, I did play a very long time ago, so forgive me if I'm wrong. We got this. Can I prop kill myself? Can I open a console? No? Alright. Let's see. Weapons. MP7. This was here last time. Ooh, it's a little loud. I'm sorry. Hang on. Let's just turn that down. There we go. Okay. So we got some pistols here. AK. Okay, you can't spawn the AK. You cannot spawn the AK. Flamethrower. Okay, that's new. That wasn't in the games that I last played. Okay. No clipping is still funky. I did not like the way the no clip was handled in this game. NPCs, let's see. Soldier Digital. Ooh, okay, ooh. Okay, that's the same sound effect that was played when you would kill the NPCs since I last played the game. I also noticed it said biotech or something like that. Bioworker. Yeah, I remember that too. That was something that no matter what NPC you killed, that would be the name of it. Are they all just the same, just different skins? Okay, they just snap at you. Ooh, okay. He's not nice. Put that down. Also, this pistol sounds very familiar. Hang on. I don't know what sound that's from, but that sounds oddly familiar. These were the two NPCs that were in the game when I last played. Okay, they do move. Ooh, my Discord's going off. 1 second. Alright, I put my Discord on Do Not Disturb here. So yes, the NPCs, they can walk around. I don't remember if that was a thing in the game, although it seems like their AI is a little dumb. Oh, I had to say something. Give me a gun. Where is he at? I can't aim down sights, so I guess I don't have any iron sights on this thing. What about this? Can I aim down sights with this? Okay, nope. Watch this, I'm gonna snipe him. Boom, boom. Oh, there we go. What about this guy over here? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's looking at me? Can I spawn the AK? No? Alright. What about the deagle? Okay, the revolver makes no noise when you reload it. I can't spawn the deagle. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that guy. We're gonna go over here. So, what is this? We have pills. What does that do? Oh, you're on drugs. Alright. Oh, okay, easy. Oh, Jesus. What's he saying? Just... Can I have an NPC just kill me? Put me down. Put me down. End me. Oh, okay. It's over. No. Stop. Oh, has he got a gun? What's he doing? He doesn't have a gun. Boom. Alright, moving on. We're not going to do that again. Fireworks. I think those were in the game when I last played. They're going to blow up. There we go. Now, truth be told, this game does look nice. Like visibly looks nice. What else? We got attachments here. I can't imagine I can put that on a Python. Can I put it on my MP7? Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's no texture on the EOTech there. I can't aim down sights either, and also the EOTech is absurdly far on the MP7. The suppressor doesn't work? Actually, can I die here? Just shoot me, man. Alright, what's the MP7 sound like without the suppressor? Okay, no, the suppressor does work. What else here? We have a helmet. Oh, that gives you armor. Okay, a television. Okay, you can play a YouTube video. That's kind of neat, I guess. Jerry can. Alright, that blows up. Nothing unusual there. Vehicles. Okay, we got some new vehicles here. Last time there's only the buggy and the bike. I don't know about you, it doesn't look like a bike to me. The lights work. Is there a horn? If there is, I don't know what the key is. What about the buggy? No horn here either. I'm pressing H for horn. If there's something else, let me know. That's chat. Sparrow. Alright, how is this gonna work? Minigun, disable free camera, rockets. How does... Wait, I need to see the controls again. Can I not, like, look? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's really weird. It's also really fast. Oh! What is this, Puma? Is this like an LAV or like a APC? Okay, the gun. You see that? Like the gun lags behind where your like projectile hits. It's a little issue. Does it have lights? It does. Okay. I mean, it still handles nice, you know, like At least there was some effort put into this. Now, I'm not sure if the developer made this or if it's just an asset or something, so, but at least it looks nice, it handles nice, and you can run people over with it. Now we got all this stuff over here to play with. We got balloons. We can change the color, make a nice purple here. How do I spawn it? Is there like a tool gun that I need? How do I spawn with the... Oh, okay, it's like your finger. That's a big balloon. Okay, I can't put it on the ground. Do I have to put it on a prop? Okay, it has to be on a prop. Okay, the balloons do try to carry stuff up, although they act a little weird. What is this? Button. Simulate key. Okay, so it's just like a button from Gary's mod. Interact. Oh, okay, you can pop the balloons. That's a neat feature. The button doesn't have like an animation for pressing it, and so okay. Collision. That just makes it collide with stuff. Emitter. This is in Gary's mod too. Yeah, just does that. Light. Yep, just like Gary's mod. Material, probably just like Gary's mod. Cube map. Can I material these? I'm waiting for some props. Okay, physics. Change the physics property of an object. Ooh, what is this? Oh, what have I done? Did I give it like no gravity? Oh, bye bye, I guess. Paint. Can I paint the ground? I can. I can't hold it though. I have to click. I have to spam click it, and it doesn't have like it has like a range, a very small range. Okay, ragdoll. Oh, you have to spawn a ragdoll with your tools apparently. That's interesting. Resize. Let's make you bigger. Only works on props. That's sad. Okay. Rope. Probably just does rope stuff. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, okay, no, it does. It does. You can't adjust the length or anything like that, though. Remover. Remove actor. What does that mean? Alright, well, it doesn't work on ragdolls. Text. Okay, you spawn it and then you change the message. Okay. Thruster. Toggle key. Let's make that like up arrow. Can I put that on the ragdoll? Can. Be gone. Oh boy. Easy. Easy. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, hang on. Let's get him up in the air here. Oh, he's still like roped to the non-existent vending machine. Sweet. Weld. Probably just like normal weld. Supposedly I welded him to the ground. Okay, he's definitely not welded to. Oh! Okay, there he goes. Apparently the rope is either bugged out because I removed the vending machine, or it just doesn't work. And the weld didn't work either. Wheels, not gonna play with that, and weights, not gonna play with that. So over here we have our utilities. We can change our fizz gun color. Let's make it red. That's like a pink, I guess. There we go. Is it red now? Let me spawn prop find out. Okay, it's red now. Delete all my entities, delete all entities. So if I'm the admin, I guess I can delete everyone's entities. I can just delete mine. There's a manual undo button. Settings. Oh, this is just like server settings. Okay. But yeah, that's basically Mod&Play. Not gonna lie, not much has changed, at least from what I can remember from since I last played it. Some of this stuff is new here, like, you know, some of this stuff, some of these guns. I'm pretty sure some of this stuff is new. These guys are new, and some of the vehicles, but honestly, not much has changed. So what exactly happened to Mod&Play? There's actually a lot of things that happened to Mod&Play back when it first released, and it appears that the developer just gave up on the game. Those screenshots that I threw up on the screen near the beginning of the video, we're actually going to use a lot of information to kind of conclude what happened to Mod&Play, because one of the screenshots, and I'll put it on screen for a long time here, the developer basically admits he gave up. Now he blames a couple of reasons why he gave up. I'm going to tell you first why I think the game died, why it failed, and then you can kind of draw your own conclusions based on what I said and what the developer said, and also what the community members are saying. But essentially, so I don't expect you to go watch my year-old video explaining what happened when Mod&Play released, because not only is my mic really fucking bad in that video, but also it's just kind of outdated, and I don't really like it when YouTubers kind of force people to go watch other videos so they get that, the extra ad money or whatever. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to give you the footnotes of what happened. Basically, this guy's name was Bucket Pro or Buick Pro or something like that. He got exposed for being a backdoorer. If you don't know what a backdoorer is, it's a term that mostly refers to Gmod servers. But backdooring a server is basically when you have malicious code in an add-on that gives you certain access to the server that no normal user should have. Usually it gives you admin rights, sometimes it gives you Archon control, which is basically access to the server console. It can let you do whatever you want, and it's really bad for the server. You can run exploits on it, you can essentially just ruin the server. He also was selling leaked scripts or repackaging leaked scripts, something along those lines. I'll put up a text correction if I made the wrong statement there. He was also VAC banned, and his his game, he released it with unencrypted .pack files, and what happened is you would buy the game for $3, and when you could extract the .pack files and essentially get a bunch of free assets that other people spent their time on making, and it was just a whole ordeal. His Discord community as well was really toxic. The admins were just bootlickers. Like, anything that you would say about Buick or Bucket Pro, they would just they would downplay it, and they would say we're overreacting and stuff like that. And they would ban, essentially, anyone who argued with them. If you disagreed with them, they would just ban you, and they would say that you're being disrespectful, or that if you were saying what Buick or Bucket Pro, I'm not sure how to say his name, if you called him out on something, they would ban you, and then just put a fake reason as to why they banned you. They were basically censoring anyone who tried to speak up against it. I think his game died because not only did he not put a lot of attention to it, he didn't put a lot of emotion and care to the game, but also because it was just a bad launch. Like, the game was hyped in the Discord for a little bit. There was memes about it, like the developer made his own memes about launching the game and all that stuff. And it was rushed. It was just rushed. And when it came out, it was just bad. It wasn't finished. There wasn't a lot of stuff to do. And then it took a while for him to release modding tools for modders to make mods. And those tools do exist today. There are mods available for the game. But it took him a very long time to do that. Not a very long time. I speak in relative terms. It took him way longer than it should have to release these development tools for modders. And, like, the whole gimmick behind Mod&Play was that it was a Gmod 2. It was, like, the modding capabilities were going to be astronomical. I remember my server staff and my friends and I talking about it, like, we can run such cool servers with the modding capabilities of Mod&Play. So it was kind of, like, the hype thing about it. But with the horrific launch, especially the Discord server, it did not benefit the game. And I'm going to throw up a screenshot of the Steam charts for Mod&Play of the players, and that'll just speak for itself. Now, here's what Bucket Pro had to say. Now, keep in mind, the first language isn't English. I'm not quite sure what it is. I forget. I think I mentioned it in my older video, but there might be some grammatical errors. There might be a little bit strange wording, but English is not his first language, so just bear with him a little bit here. But this is what he has to say. He says, "I want to clarify that soon is a joke. I know Gmod is better. I made the game for fun. I didn't want my game to be better than Gmod. This is understandable. The game was released in 2004. So many mods were made for it before. As you can see, times are changing. Right now, you are unlikely to see something new in Gmod Workshop. I know that Sandbox is in development, but I think the genre of sandbox modding is dead, but time will tell." I don't really believe him in the sense when he says the genre is dead and, like, he just kind of gave up on the game because of that fact. And he also says that the community kind of made him stop working on the game because they all hated him. I think that was the main driving factor for him, was that the community just hated him. Now, obviously witch hunts and shit like that, it's like, that's not okay. But let's be fair here. Bucket Pro has done a lot of shitty stuff. He sold scripts that weren't his, or he leaked scripts that weren't his, as I should say. He backdoored servers. He hacked on games. He has a VAC ban on his account. He's done a lot of shitty shit, and not even like. Sometimes it was just like his own oversight that got him in trouble. Like, for example, the .pack files thing. That was just him just rushing things and not paying enough attention, because he easily leaked, like, I think a lot of people said it was $100 worth of assets. He just leaked those out, essentially, because anyone could buy the game for $3 and then unpack these assets worth $100. Like, it's absurd. Part of the reason why his game died is because he shot himself in his own foot with his horrible choices, both in his past and in the present. And he has really no one to blame but himself for that. That and his fucking bootlicker mods in his Discord. Those people still annoy me to this day because of just how relentless they were in putting this guy on a pedestal. And one of them said we should forget what he did as a 15-year-old, but if I recall correctly, it was discovered that this guy was 18 at the time, so it was 3 years ago. Like, no, like, he did it pretty recently, and he probably still was doing it at the time of release. He just hasn't been caught on it yet. So he just really shot himself in the foot with all of these stupid choices he made. Like, for example, here's 2 examples of how he interacts with people in his community. Is they call him out on stuff that he's done, and he just says shit like this. You know, like some PR management, right? And I get it. He doesn't care anymore. He knows the game's dead. He knows it's not making him any more money. He knows not anyone really cares about it anymore. But still, back in 2021, this is how he was responding to people who actually cared about his game at the time. Smiley faces and okay ... Like, he knows what he's done. He doesn't care. He doesn't atone for it. And honestly, I think this was an easy way for him to get cash quick. But yeah, Mod&Play is dead. No one plays it. It was just a quick cash grab, in my opinion at least. The developer stopped caring about it, and it just kind of flopped over and died. He also didn't have a whole lot of PR for the game either. Outside of small little groups in his Discord server, the game wasn't really known. Some YouTubers talked about it, but other than that, like, no massive YouTuber picked up the game and told a bunch of people to go out and play it. Not at least that I'm aware of. It was pretty small, and he didn't really make an attempt to get PR out there, outside of some, like, little memes he made, but even then, those didn't get circulated anywhere except the Discord server. And overall, I think the horrible launch combined with a Bucket Pro's history on Gmod and the Discord server fiasco, I think all of that contributed to the death of the game. Basically, I think his arrogance got in the way of getting anything productive done with the game. In my opinion, at least, it's definitely the arrogance and even the ignorance on managing a game. Both of those 2 things combined, it just made the game just flop over and die.